Alright, folks, we are back once again. Hey, we are playing... Oh, my God, what is going on? We're playing Puyo Puyo Tetris.
Puyo Puyo Tetris.
Puyo Puyo Testicles. I'm mature. And we have a very special guest today. Introduce yourself, special guest.
Oh, special. Generous.
Help me.
We have a gun.
They're holding me against my will.
You're not supposed to say that!
Go off the script.
It's a genuine pleasure and an honor to be here. I have one question for you two, though, and that is, what is recording this software that we're playing the game on?
See that little box over there?
No.
Well,
that is step one.
That's the thing, it's magic. It's actual magic. So here, just like lean further closer to Joey. See that little box with the red light?
The Wii U?
No, see where the switch is?
Yes.
Okay, lean further to look past that. See the little black box underneath all the CDs?
And you're 100% sure that's operating, like, completely efficiently?
Is the light red, Joe?
Yep.
Yeah, it's working then.
Alright.
Wait, you mean on the Wii U? Yeah.
So you don't even have, like, a computer monitor hooked up. You have, like, your own special designated machine for it.
Yeah, it was actually cheaper than most capture cards you can find, which is very handy.
How much did you pay for it?
It's like $60.
$60?
$60, yes.
Man, I know an Elgato goes for like $250.
Yeah.
That's like the high-end stuff.
Yeah, that's a little too high-end for me.
Did you buy it retail or did you get it like...
It was on Amazon.
Alright.
I don't know where you can get it at retail.
We got that, the mics, and the spit stoppers that you put it so eloquently for real cheap.
Oh, yeah, it was dirt cheap.
Yeah, the things that we're referring to are the cough. What are they called, Joey?
Pop filter.
Pop filter.
Pop filters.
Pop filters.
I thought they were for blocking spit from hitting the microphone.
That is definitely a bonus.
Yeah.
It does do that.
I would imagine the microphone gets a little soggy as you're here for long times.
I wouldn't-
without it.
I wouldn't know. Well, there was one.
You did deep throat a mic.
I actually did. It was.
Deep-throated a mic.
I tried.
How is that even physically possible?
I opened my mouth real wide, and then I just.
Eric, that's the most disgusting thing I've heard all day.
Yeah, it was actually pretty disgusting.
I'm genuinely concerned for you.
Please do.
And we saw an animal sacrifice.
Yeah!
That was fucked
Been a
up.
bizarre day today.
That it has.
Alright, so we gonna play anytime, or are we
Yeah.
just gonna sit here staring at the main menu?
Yeah. Small screen. Oh, I don't think we ever said your name. This is Nick.
That's what they call me,
Yeah.
Among other things.
among other things.
Yes, we've actually mentioned you on the channel before.
Oh, we've mentioned you
Flattered, yeah.
Yes.
many times.
Yes.
All good things.
Oh, yes.
No good things. Oh, you didn't do the cheat code to unlock all the characters.
There's a cheat code to unlock the characters?
Yeah!
I didn't know that!
It's okay, it doesn't matter.
How would I know that, Nick? Where the hell am I?
I don't... Am I player 2 or 3?
I don't know. Try moving up and down, see what
I
happens.
think I'm the bread guy.
Okay. I'm blue. Dabba dee dabba die, dabba dee dabba die, dabba dee dabba die. I'll be Baymax.
I'll be Plug.
I'll be the Gudetama looking dude.
That sounds like a slur.
Battle mode engaged.
Nope.
No, not like this. Don't.
So, how long have we been playing Tetris? Like, just in general?
Oh
you think?
God, how the like? I was gonna say like how do we discover this? But I think I know how. It's
I
because,
think it was on your Wii, right?
yeah, it's because of the USB loader.
I know that was definitely my first exposure to it.
Yeah.
My life has never been the same since.
Oh, how could it be?
For the better or for the
For
worse?
the better. I have purpose now. To become the ultimate Tetris player.
You know, Chris actually showed me like champion expert Tetris players, and it is actually insane like how quick they are on just everything with that game. It is like, especially with the highest levels of play,
Oh yeah.
it is ridiculous.
They're like artists.
Oh my god.
And they know when they mess up,
Yeah.
even before they mess up.
Yeah.
And then they just give up. They don't even try to like save themselves.
That's a little depressing actually.
I know, but they're just so good that they already know. You know.
That was a dumb.
You know what?
Gotta be in the know to know, you know?
No, actually I don't. Can you explain it to me, Joe?
No.
Okay.
I'm already getting a little worried about where I am.
Same here.
You and me both, Nick.
I'm the red in the middle, just in case if anyone is nervous.
I'm blue dabba dee dabba die.
Oh my god.
Oh.
And Joey is green with envy.
How do I?
No.
There we go. And Joey
Wow,
has
that was fast.
committed die. Oh, this is not going well. Nick, you said you were gonna suck.
I'm going as slow as I've ever gone.
You fucking pool sharked us!
I genuinely am amazed that you guys lost so quickly.
Please.
I'm not.
Last time we played, you guys were wiping the floor with me.
Well, you see, Nick, I've been playing Tetris on the Game Boy, so
okay.
it's a little different.
Yeah.
Whoa. That was almost real bad. Ooh. Okay. Yeah.
This is how it gets. The noises start coming
I
out.
don't know what you're talking about, Nick. I don't make
People
any...
start making noises you didn't know they could make.
Nick, let's be real. You knew I could make
You're right. Secrets out. Now you're scaring me.
I am.
Was he not scaring you before?
No, I was totally at easy call.
Were you,
Oh,
Nick?
that was your first mistake.
Yeah.
You fool. You fell right into my trap. You can't trap justice. It's an idea, a belief, but even the most heartfelt belief can be corroded over time. Most heartfelt justice is a non-corrosive metal, but it can be easily melted with the heat of revenge. It's revenge and it's best served cold. What if it can be easily reheated in the microwave of evil? Well, I think your warranty is about to expire. What if I got an extended warranty? Warranties are invalid if the product is not used for the intended purpose. Girls, you're both pretty. Can I go home now?
So did you just make that up on the spot, or are you quoting?
That is Megamind.
Okay. Oh, isn't that like your favorite animated show or movie? I'm sorry. Sorry if I told you something to you.
No, you're fine. That is definitely a contender. I don't know if it's my favorite, but it's definitely up there.
What'd you call the blue things again, Nick? The Saving Grace?
Hail Marys? No, I think it was Saving.
Yeah, it was Saving Grace.
I think they're actually called Hail Marys.
No, they're called Heroes.
Oh, okay.
Because apparently, according to the 1986, like the instruction manual to the original Tetris game, the players have the blocks have names.
My God.
I remember, yeah, you sent me a thing about it.
Yeah, it's absolutely hilarious because like the Z ones are like North Carolina Z and Dakota Z or something. I don't remember, but it was like weird.
Well, I know we called the blue slender one. We called that one either a Hail Mary or Saving Grace because it always came in use.
No, I remember it was Saving Grace.
Saving Grace?
Yeah.
Well, it was interesting to discover that the official name was Hero, as if the creators also, saw it as a piece that could save you from potentially losing.
Yeah.
If they just gave them like normal human names.
Steve and Carl and
Well, that was actually
Janice.
like a few of them were actually like that.
They're kind of like the chicken nuggets from McDonald's. You don't think they're gonna have names with them. Yeah, no, they do. They have I know there's the boot. I think there's the diamond.
I'm sorry, they actually have names.
Yeah.
I did not know that. That is actually.
Did we start over? Did I win that last time?
Yeah, you did. You
Okay.
won the.
Coming on our show and showing us up.
My God, Nick, how
I'm honestly so
how
exhausted
inconsiderate of you.
Nick's like, I'm not even operating.
I've never been. I'm at a very because we did a lot of driving today.
We did.
And
you guys the same
a lot
day.
of traffic.
Yeah, the same day this comes out, you guys will be able to see a cool video of us on his channel.
It's gonna be the coolest video.
Oh yes, especially because we're involved.
We all went
despite that.
Despite that.
We all went to a haunted graveyard, and it was an interesting experience. I'm really excited to be looking at the footage of it and putting something together. We went in with the question, are ghosts real? And I don't think you got a definitive answer to that.
Received.
I did.
Some of us more than others. Without spoiling things, what do you think, Aaron?
What do I think about what?
Like are ghosts real? You said you do.
Minerals.
See, I'm just like nervous to the point where I'm like, I can't discredit it for the idea of like, what if the ghosts find out?
So, regardless of what we experienced today, you just believe in them no matter what.
Well, yes, because
Okay.
I'm just terrified.
All right, that's interesting.
Yeah.
Oh,
I guess
my
you want to
God.
have your bases covered.
This is honestly scarier than the ghost.
Yeah, right. Honestly.
I'm honestly a little bit of a mess right now.
Not as much of a mess as me.
Oh, there goes Joey. Oh no,
I don't think I've gotten a single Tetris this
I'm
week.
gonna fucking die. Shouldn't you be dead? Shouldn't you be... Don't be out for ham scraps, you 6-piece chicken McNobody.
There's one thing I'm good at, it's being bad.
That's right, I'm bad. I'm bad. You know it. You know.
Now, do you get points for getting like frequent,
I'm actually not sure.
what do you call it when you clear a row?
I think that's just what it's called.
That's right, I'm fat. Really, really fat.
Did you know
That's
that
beautiful, Joe.
you know Weird Al was like actually a big that reversed that. Michael Jackson was a big Weird Al fan. Oh, he's gotta survive for like yeah.
So you're red, Nick, you're red, and then Eric's blue?
That's right, I am red,
Vital scan.
And I'm blue die.
and I feel like I'm holding a little stub.
Vital scan.
It's weird playing this on the individual nunchuck nubs.
Yeah.
When I usually play at home, I usually have I got the nice cushy Switch Pro controller.
Oh yes.
So here I'm a little bit out of my comfort zone.
Well, you see, Nick, it's my Switch, so I can't.
That's right, you have every right to have the Switch Pro controller.
Yes.
Don't you have like more they're not called nunchucks. Joy-Cons. Don't you have more? Or
I
is it, like-
do, but they're like almost always dead because I'm dumb and don't charge them.
Okay.
Vitamin.
I don't know where to go.
Vitamin.
Nowhere to go but down. I mean, up.
Wise words of inspiration from Joey.
Vitamin.
What's
Yeah.
Joey thinking about?
People say you hit rock bottom, they say there's nowhere to go but up. Well, I've grabbed the shovel out and prepared to dig.
That's what Joey's thinking about.
Thank you for sharing your thoughts with us, Joey. You're always full of such interesting insights.
Isn't he though? That's why I keep him around.
You keep him around?
Oh, 100%.
Or does he keep you around?
Oh! Don't do that to me, Nick. I need this.
I'm confused. Are we
chill
talking
now.
about the game or are we talking about something else?
Yes.
Or
One
is
of
the
each.
game a metaphor for something?
I don't know what you mean.
Nutrition.
I don't know what you're talking about. Did you say penetration?
Vitamin.
No, I don't know. Some of these guys say some real weird things. I know Clug, who is my character, he says something that sounds a lot like white power.
Oh.
Yeah, I know.
It's a weird thing to be hearing, and it always is. But
I knew I'd win.
and there he goes again.
I saw a joke like that with the Power Rangers, where it's like the Red Ranger, red power, the black, the white, excuse me, blah, 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 blah. Like
Take your time.
the Red Ranger, red power, the Pink Ranger, pink power, the Blue Ranger, blue power, the White Ranger.
I just want to intervene 1 second to say that Joey totally screwed up.
I did.
I totally
Joey.
bore witness to that.
Oh, Joe.
It was almost beautiful in its comical nature.
It's it's like the Divine Comedy.
Joey, it's a work of art when you
Just
when
like
you make
see,
it over there.
see, it actually is like the Divine Comedy in that, similar to Dante, Joey has to then drag his happy ass right back out of hell.
Severe damage.
Oh my God. Father, he has killed me.
I'm gonna need 2 saving graces. I really kind of set myself up for something bad.
I think I did the same, sir. Oh, that's bad. It was.
It's bad.
Really, really. Oh, that's evil. You're evil, Tetris. Oh, Tetris taketh and Tetris giveth. Oh no. Oh, and down I go.
I
Wow.
have toppled the mighty Eric.
The
This
mighty.
is farthest I've gotten so far.
Joey, you're doing magnificent.
I don't know about that, but
Joe,
thank
you'll earn your food rations for today.
Yeah, you gotta get those food rations. How does it feel, Eric?
What, losing so quickly? Not great. getting my bunghole completely decimated. Well, a little better, but you know.
You know, there's always next time. I feel like with Tetris, I have good days and bad days.
Today's clearly a good day.
I guess. I did have a lot of coffee earlier today. Maybe that's stimulating my brain,
Perhaps.
making me think a little bit quicker.
I just need to save.
Oh, son of a gun! I messed up.
Joey just caught Tetris.
I want to fix it. I want to fix what I did. Don't know if I'll be able to.
You know, Nick, sometimes you make mistakes in life, and sometimes you just can't fix them.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh god.
Oh my god, Joey.
Oh.
Oh my god, Joey.
Okay, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Is it
It's
really?
all
Joey and I
gonna
are
be okay.
both on the verge of death here.
Limitless death.
I live on the verge, Nick.
What was that death? What kind? Instant? Oh, Joey, you hosted Joey.
That was a close one. I
slut.
do want to say that, Joe, you were a very worthy opponent in that round.
Oh, thank you, Nick.
Did I win again?
Yeah, you did.
All right.
Alright. Keep it
Do we
coming.
change character? Oh.
Oh, I'm sorry. Do you want to change characters?
I'd like to. I'm tired of Claude.
Yeah, let's change characters.
Oh man, I was on a winning streak right there.
About streak of 1? I want a cute anime girl. Let's see.
I want Fish Boy.
Oh, I'm gonna go Rafina.
This guy looks cool.
Is this the guy that says Tetris like Patrick Star?
I don't know.
Are you
The one that goes
prepared?
like Tetris.
Yes, I think it is.
We have passed the 15 mark on the counter that I'm noticing.
Yes.
I thought we were only going to go to 15.
No, this is 30. This is special.
Oh, you
Oh,
thought?
it's a special.
Yeah, it's a special, man.
You gotta have a special for a special guest.
Yeah, exactly.
Aw, thank you, guy. You make me blush.
No.
Oh, right.
Joey, you stupid idiot.
You guys are
That
so
me?
loving toward each other on this channel.
What
So-
cutesy nicknames he has for me.
100%. You know, I call him a stupid bitch, and then he punches me in the face. It's a great dynamic, I think.
Oh my god. Oh my
See,
god.
Joey agrees.
I already goofed
Joey's
it.
immediately struggling.
I already goofed it.
Joey, maybe you're going too fast.
I doubt that, because I'm going as slow as molasses over here.
Joey, have you thought about not being dumb?
You know, every day.
Man, I wish I could be... Man, I wish I could just be ugly for one day. But being ugly every day is so hard.
So have you guys ever played Tetris on this channel before?
We have not. You're the first.
Wow.
Yeah.
So this
You're
is
our
a historic
first, Nick.
moment.
We've actually... I don't know
You
why
never
we...
forget your first.
You never forget your first. I don't know why we never got around to playing Tetris. You'd think it'd be like, you know, up there on the hit list. I know this game was up there on the hit list for me to buy. I didn't buy it, I got it for my birthday.
This is the only Tetris iteration, right, for the Switch console?
No, there's also Tetris 2. Which I don't know what the difference is, but it's a sequel, so that's neat.
I don't know what I did, but I like it.
Just go with the flow, man.
Oh, no,
The
no.
flow is killing me, Nick. Oh god.
No! Eric, you stupid bitch.
Oh.
You stupid bitch.
Oh no, I went with the flow.
No, I flowed out my butthole. It's not going well, Joey. Ooh. That didn't. That was that.
And then it's weird.
That was
Was it not before?
No, it was perfectly normal.
Was it, Nick?
Absolutely.
Can you say that without me pointing the gun in your back? I knew it. You're just a fake fan like all the rest.
I messed up.
Yes,
I hate that feeling.
No. Now I'm messed up. It's getting worse. Oh god, it's spreading.
The Tetris is spreading.
Oh no, Nick
I'm
spread.
afraid it's becoming terminal.
Oh no, not terminal Tetris.
Terminal Tetris, my friend.
No, not terminal Tetris.
I'm
And
sorry,
you
Luigi. It's terminal. That's right, Mario. We are on stage 5. Oh wait,
It's terminal 5. That's right, Mario. We are in zone 5.
Yeah, 2 oranges in a row.
Poor guy. Oh, I'm getting worked up. I don't even play.
Yeah, Joey.
Are you dead, Joey?
He is dead. He's
Oh
dead.
my.
Inside and
Inside and out, yes.
It's alright. There's always next round.
But there won't be, because it's the last time we ever play the channel. Plot twist.
Oh no no!
Oh my, that wasn't Aoki.
That might have cost the game for me.
You know, Joe, that would actually be a pretty good game for us to play in the show, the Aoki game.
Is it up there?
Yeah, I actually won one for once in my life.
Was there ever any doubt?
Was there any doubt? Yes, there was actually. There was there was too much doubt even.
All right, this is the one.
Joey, I believe in you 150%.
That makes one of us, but thank you.
See, I can't believe in him because if he wins, then I lose. So
That is by
I thought
by
this was
law
a
of
shared
elimination.
channel.
it is a shared channel. But you see, right now it's competitive, and if he wins, then I lose. So we can't have that.
Oh my
What
god!
the fuck was that?
Oh,
How did you do that?
I don't know, but I like it.
I didn't like that.
That came out of nowhere.
What was that?
Death.
What kind?
Instant.
Wait, there was no sound. He just died.
Yeah, it's a terrifying thing.
You committed murder in the Oval Office. Now you can't leave.
Am I getting my picture?
Never.
Then I'm not leaving.
Exactly.
I'm glad we agree.
No, we disagree, because you think you're getting a selfie and leaving.
Am I getting a selfie?
Never.
Then I'm not leaving.
Exactly. Mr. President, you're talking in circles.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
It's like Lucy. I unlocked like a new percentage of my brain.
I'm sorry, it's like what?
Lucy? You never
With
seen that?
Scarlett Johansson.
Never seen that.
You okay? Someone gets me.
Wow.
Where they try to tap into the full potential of your mind.
Wow. Yeah. Oh, okay, yeah, I've heard of that. Oh, is that the one with Morgan Freeman? Where it's like, what
Yeah.
if we use 100% of the brain?
Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah, I've heard of that one.
I think it was really bad.
Oh yeah.
I never heard anything about it after it came out.
I heard this. I saw the same thing with Black Widow.
Black Widow was okay. Did you ever see that?
I did. I was disappointed with Taskmaster.
Yeah, we all were.
Taskmaster is such a charismatic villain, and they just made that not a thing.
Made him not that.
Really? It wasn't even a him. It was a her. Okay, I'll give it this. It was actually.
Well, he was just kind of like a mind-controlled husk.
Yeah, the fact that it was
It wasn't really like a compelling character.
there
or
was no
anything.
character. It's pretty much a robot.
Absolutely, yeah, and his face was covered for most of the movie.
Because,
So.
you know, that's Taskmaster, but they took away the skull because skull imagery is like it's
Too much?
Well, no, it's not good in China
Oh,
because you know Marvel bends over backwards for China.
I remember back when they released Iron Man 3, they made completely new scenes for China.
Really?
Featuring Chinese actors that were superstars.
Huh.
That weren't in the American version. They were just in the Chinese version.
Interesting.
Because they really, like you said, wanted to play to that market.
Yeah.
It's fascinating. I've never seen any of those scenes. Like on the internet or anything, so I don't really know what happened to them. But I think one of them that I read online had to do with the surgery, you know, when Stark gets the reactor taken out of his chest.
So you said this for Iron Man 3?
It's
Or
for Iron Man 3.
Oh.
Okay, I never saw Iron Man 3.
Oh my god. Oh.
It was a pretty filler movie.
So I've heard. Woo! Yeah!
Congratulations, Eric, for a
Was there ever
victory.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you very much.
Joey, you could have done better.
Joey, not gonna lie.
I'll be honest, Nick. No, I couldn't.
Not gonna lie, Joe. You did fine, but you also fucking sucked.
This is true.
Oh yeah, I love my allergies.
Eric, I
We
thought
hope
I was
they're
gonna
allergies.
die.
No, they're allergies. I told you, I took a COVID test, and I am.
That was like last week.
Oh, you
though.
got the cough, Eric?
Well, what do we call it at the start? The Plague of Shadows.
I think you called it that, Eric.
I tried to get it as a stick. You wouldn't work with me. What kind of improv partner are you, Joe? Oh God, I want to die. Father, he has killed me. Joe, what play was that from again?
Oh, that was from Macbeth.
Ah, the Cursed Show.
Yeah. That also had the brilliant line, "What, you egg?"
Ah, yes, fantastic. I'm glad it's there.
Oh, what, you egg?
Joe, did you get stabbed in the butt
I
again?
stabbed myself in the butt.
Joe, did you just pull that full cloth out of nowhere, or did you say that because I said that?
Yes.
Okay, good. I'm glad.
Oh, ooh. My I playing Tetris or?
Alright guys, it's our new game, Tetris or Sex Scene. Try to guess it based on the audio.
It's Sextris.
Oh my goodness, guys.
Get a little steamy in here.
Get a little steamy over here. There's fog on the windows.
Oh, sorry, I'm just breathing real heavy.
Joey, can you
Oh,
not...
I am so screwed right now.
Eric, put your hand against the window like Jack at the Titanic.
At this point, I'm just going to try to make art. And make myself some abstract art.
Yeah, at a certain point, I just start building towers.
You know, I wish this was like that Tetris game for the Wii, where, like, when you died, you could still play and practice.
Yeah. Yeah, seriously.
Now when you die, you just have to, like, watch,
Just sit there in agony.
you know, from the sideline.
Yeah, which isn't... That's no fun.
Yeah.
It's actually like a thing I consider with, fuck.
I don't
Eric,
think about Tetris much when I'm doing that.
You don't play Tetris, please? Fuck.
I can't
Losers.
say
I know I do.
Why don't you call me sometime? Hopefully you get out of here.
So I'm getting the sense that Nick's not going to come back to the show.
Yeah, I don't blame you, man. I'd stay as far away from us as you can. Keep your reputation high.
Yeah, I don't want to be canceled right out of the gate.
Well, too bad. Oh no, I see it coming. Oh, it came
We
in
actually
my
have
butt.
to, Nick. We actually have to have viewers to be canceled.
Yeah, see, that's the thing. We can say whatever the hell we want.
We're
You guys have
immortal.
viewers, you have subscribers.
We have viewer.
Gamer Seb.
Gamer Seb.
Shout out to you.
My guy.
Gamer Seb, where'd you go?
We
These
miss.
guys miss you.
We do miss you, Gamer Seb. No, you stupid slut. Oh.
Well, that's no way to talk to Gamer Seb.
But
Eric.
I would never talk to Gamer Seb that way. I would, and there I go.
Like Gamer Slut.
I like how I have like one of those Tron discs.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
I like
yeah.
that. I like that.
Eric loves Tron.
Oh my fucking god. Have I talked to you about Tron, Nick?
What's wrong with Tron? I
Every-
thought Tron Legacy was the one
every-
that you wanted to stay away from.
I don't care.
Yeah, that
Whatever the new one was. Have I told you the reason for that?
it's new. It came out like so
10
long.
years ago.
Okay, that's like newer than the than the other ones.
That's not a high bar.
It's okay. I still refer to the what's the name? The Johnny Depp Willy Wonka as the new Willy Wonka.
It is
and
new.
that came out forever ago.
It is newer.
No, I say the new one.
But yeah,
You know the brand new one.
It's brand new, isn't it? Just came out.
It really is, isn't it? But yeah, so the reason that I hate Tron is because while we were at Disney World a few years ago, there was a hurricane there. The park actually shut down. The first time the park has shut down ever. And so that was a historic moment. Anyways, so the thing was they had a channel where Disney movies were just like constantly looping. And that was kind of cool. I'm shocked they didn't have that regularly. Anyways, so but the thing is, it was like a real actual loop. So essentially, it resets at midnight. And the problem was they did not calculate it properly, so that way it was exactly 24 hours of Disney movies. It was like a little bit short. So that meant, at the end of the night, when The Little Mermaid would come on, eventually The Little Mermaid would be cut off for Tron Legacy. And, I don't know if you know this, but Little Mermaid is my favorite Disney princess.
Okay.
So yeah, and the worst part is, it would always cut off at that scene right before Triton destroys Ariel's grotto. So it would be like the first time it happened, it was like super tense. We were all at the edge of our seat, and then stop. Like, what? No! No! No!
What was that one Disney princess that got like thrown in by default or something like that?
Wait, what?
The one, there was one like, it's a joke Disney princess. I'm trying to think who it was.
I don't know who you're talking about. Joke Disney princess. Joke
never
Disney princess.
heard of that.
Yeah, me neither. Oh no! I know there's a few characters that I feel like should be considered Disney princesses, yet aren't for one reason or another. Because there actually are rules to it, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, they actually have, like, real qualifications. I know there's, like, 2 or 3 different levels you have to go through before you can be considered a Disney princess. I don't remember what the first level is, but the second... I know one of the rules is you can't have originated from a sequel.
There.
So, like, any characters from, like, Beauty and the Beast 2... That's the only sequel I can think of off the top of my head. But I know, so, like...
The examples are endless.
There are, but... Like, what the fuck?
Alright.
But
So
yeah.
you got to be like from like a first type of a movie. That's what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then so I know that the 3 big ones are you have to be born royal, marry royal, or when they added Mulan, you have to commit an act of extreme heroism because Mulan does neither of those things. You have to, branding and all.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah. Yeah, and I know one of the rules is they have to be human, which they stretch a little bit with Ariel, because mermaid.
She's human-like.
Yeah, she's close. So,
Humanish.
So you can't have Nala.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah.
Well, it was an awesome time playing with you guys. I really enjoyed it.
This was fantastic. So glad to have you on the show, Nick.
Yeah.
Go out and check out his YouTube channel. It was Nick Gresik.
Nicholas Gresik.
Nicholas Gresik.
Nicholas Gresik. Go check the link in the description below. And while you're over there, you can check out the video that we did over there. And then come back to us. It's an endless loop, you see.
That's right. Eric and Joey were phenomenal guest stars in my vlog, and I hope that we can make more vlogs together because I genuinely had a great time.
This was fun. Yes,
Likewise.
100%. And we will have to catch you guys next time.
Next time.
Next time.
Bye.